So now what do I do? Well, I guess there's only one thing. There's something I'd like to know. Are you real? Can you feel?
Hi friends, I'm Prairie Vintage. My name's Linda. I'm an energy intuitive reader here on YouTube, and I'd like to share with you guys my new tarot deck, the Slow Tarot by Lacey Bryant. And so I did see a tarot reader use this online and absolutely fell in love. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I fell in love with the Page of Swords. Now, I could be sniffing glue. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure this is the deck. I don't know. I order them and then they show up. So I ordered a few. And I do feel this is the one that has the most wonderful Page of Swords that I can't wait to get into. This is an artist. Look at how beautiful this painting is. So let's take a look. And as usual, we will energetically charge these cards for future readings here on this channel. Okay, so we will do a little reading at the end here using this deck, the Slow Tarot. All right. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. Don't fall off your chair. Wow. So we have this guidebook that's wrapped. I don't know why it would be wrapped in plastic. Stop using plastic, please. Goodness. Indestructible plastic, might I add. Or maybe it's just the Linda-proof plastic. Oh my goodness. What's going on here? There we go. There we go. The Slow Tarot. Wow, this guidebook is tiny. Okay, so the forward introduction. What is tarot? Seekers and guides, the reading, interpretation, meanings of cards, major arcana, and then it goes into the description and then the upright and the reverse meaning of each of the cards. And then we get into the minor arcana, which they call the lesser arcana, and it's wands, cups, swords, and coins. And then the, yeah. Okay, so let's take a look, shall we? This is the back side. So matte finish. Hopefully you guys can see this. Yeah, it is textured. It's textured, so I like that. It feels like playing cards, like casino playing cards is what it feels like. I don't know if you guys can see the texture. Hard to see. But anyway, let's take a look, shall we? We have the Fool. Should I hold it here? Can you guys see here? Yeah, the Fool. Wow, look at this Magician. It's giving me Harry Potter vibes. High Priestess. Ooh, okay. The Empress is showing all her glory. There's the Empress. And there's the Emperor. Wow, beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Hierophant. And the Lovers. Gorgeous. The Chariot. It's giving me Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz vibes. Strength. Gorgeous. The Hermit. It's giving me Buddha vibes. Under the Tree. Reaching Enlightenment. Fortune, which is the Wheel of Fortune. She looks a little tattered. Balance. Aw, gorgeous. So you do see the numbers here, which will help if you're sort of thrown off of like if you're beginning to read the tarot and they don't have traditional here. So this is the Justice, Card number 12. Although 12 is Hangman. Sorry, that's an 11, not a 12. I need glasses. There's 12. Hangman. I was going crazy for a second there. Beautiful artwork. Oh my goodness, look at the death. Beautiful. There's like a child like energy that runs through these cards that I really like. Aw, Temperance. That's so cute. Oh, the Devil. The Devil looking really gluttonous here. Yeah. And then the Tower. Wow. I love this Tower card. Look at that Tower. The Star. Oh. Amazing. The Moon. I'm loving these cards. Oh my goodness, look at the Sun card. All these beautiful sunflowers. And Judgments. Whoa. Beautiful. Looking into a mirror, and look, she's older in the mirror, and it has a mirror within a mirror within a mirror. That's crazy. And the World card. The Tree of Life. Wow. 2 world cards. Look at that. 2 world cards. We have the outer world, the universe, and then the earthly world, the manifest. Wow. Atonement. Wow. Atonement. Let's go look in the book and see what atonement is here. What is atonement in this book? It says nothing because it's not here. Maybe it is somewhere else. Well, it looks like they include a card and they don't include a description of what they mean and what the definition of this card. Okay. Alrighty then. So, to be taken using your intuition with atonement. It looks beautiful. There's like pomegranate here, a feather. She's feeding the geese or the ducklings, and she's in a beautiful red dress. That's cute. Like a picnic here. There's honey. It's a very giving energy. Beautiful. So we're in the wand suit. Ace of Wands. 2 wands. 3 wands. So the borders, the wands are brown. And they change colors depending on the suit. 4 wands. That's adorable. 5 wands. Yeah, look at the children. So cute. 6 of wands. 7 of wands. So cute. Oh my gosh, I love this card. Look at this little boy climbing up the ladder. Very cute. Wow, very cute. I don't know, I'm getting so emotional over this. 7 of wands. 8 of wands. And Ace 9 wands. Cute. 10 wands. Oh my goodness, the Page of Wands. Look how cute. I love the energy in these cards. Knight of Wands. And the Queen of Wands. Gorgeous. And the King. How fabulous. All right, cups. Oh my. I love this antique. There it looks like Russian china. 2 cups. That's beautiful. 3 cups. 4 cups. Oh, look at these teacups. Oh my goodness, you guys. I can't even. One day I'm going to have to bring my teacups here, like, and show you guys I have a zillion beautiful antique teacups. Look at them all. Gorgeous. Wow. Oh my goodness, they're broken. 5 of cups. No. What's happened here? Oh my goodness. Oh, more teacups. Sorry, I'm like in teacup heaven. And these are legit teacups. Like, they're real antique teacups. I probably have some of these too. Yeah, this is Royal Albert. Anyway, I'm getting into the teacup craziness. This is amazing. Wow. Beautiful. Look. Oh, gosh. 7 of cups. Wow. Oh my God. No, more teacups. Ah, they're so cute. Like, I can't even look at this little. Yeah, 8 of cups. Oh my. This will be me. Me and my cat, my teacups. Cute. Only I had a beautiful cabinet like that. You guys, I am absolutely speechless. This is the only deck that's ever going to be used on my channel, ever again. I'm in love with it. It's like the cutest thing ever. Look at this 10 cups. Oh my God, Page of Cups. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, like the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh, the Knight of Cups. Look how cute. And the Queen of Cups. And the King. Adorable. Look at them holding their cup. Wow, I just heard I'm not going anywhere. I don't know who's that for, but that's crazy. That's very loud. Okay, so we have swords. Ace of Swords. 2 swords. I love this. I love this card. Oh my gosh, the 3 of Swords. Wow. 4 swords. Oh, I love this card too. 5 of Swords. Yeah, I love it. Wait till we get to the Page of Swords. Get the hell out of here. I'm already getting all crazy about it. This is totally the deck. Okay, 5 swords. 6 swords. Look at the paintings. Wow. 7 swords. Yes. The 8 of Swords. The 9 swords. Oh my goodness. Look at this 10 of Swords, you guys. Can you guys see? I'm almost scared that you guys can't see. Okay, you ready? Oh my God. It reminds me of my daughter is the cutest. Page of Swords. I'm like, how adorable is this Page of Swords? I'm falling in love with the children in this deck. It's so adorable. Knight of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Amazing. And the King of Swords. Beautiful. All right. Wow. Whew. Wow. Okay, we're in Pentacles, Linda. Keep it together. Look at the marbles. This is a beautiful Ace of Pentacles. I love it. And there's no border, which is interesting because there's no border on any of the aces, only on the rest of the cards. So Ace of Pentacles, 2 Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles, and the 4. Gorgeous. And the 5. Wow. 6. Cute. 7. Huh. That's interesting. 8. Cute. Oh my goodness. 9 of Pentacles. Adorable. Oh my goodness. I love this card. The 10 of Pentacles. And oh, I love this. But look at how cute, and look at her face. I can't even tell you guys how much I love this deck. Page of Coins, Knight of Coins. Love it. Look at the car. Look at his vibe. I have a picture. Oh my gosh, now I'm getting emotional. I have a picture of my dad almost doing the exact same thing in 1977 with pretty much the same shirt and the same pants, smoking a cigarette. And I don't know what he's doing. Looks like he's smoking. Wow. Queen and the King of Pentacles. Cute. Sorry, guys. Wow. Holy camoly. Ooh. Okay, well, I'm going to do a reading here, but I just need to gather myself. Okay. Spirit, thank you. That was amazing. I love this deck. I love the vibe. And I can't wait to deliver a reading for the viewer, whoever's here. Clear and concise message for the greatest and highest good of the viewer. What are they needing to know right here, right now? Thank you, Spirit, for this message. I'm so blessed to be here doing this reading for you guys. Clear and concise message for the greatest and highest good of the viewer, Spirit. What are they needing to know at this time? Thank you so much. Please protect me and the viewer as I channel this message in a way that the viewer will understand. Thank you so much, you guys, for enjoying these decks with me. I do love sharing it with you guys. Every once in a while, I do get very emotional with the energy of the cards. So, wow. Okay, well, we have them sliding. We have the 10 of Pentacles revealing itself. It's all about our legacy, what we can build. Okay, so it's security we build over a long period of time. Our family legacy, our structure over the long term. Okay, so that's the only thing that showed up here. So this could represent family. It could represent our resources. It could just represent everything we've worked for here. We have jewelry, we have coins, we have marbles, we have thread, we have dice, we have a snake, and we have a clock, which could talk about divine timing. So definitely something's taken quite some time. There's a snake here. There's a family picture. I feel like there's a snake amongst something you've built. And I don't want to deliver anything crazy like this, but I am feeling that. And the snake could represent something that is untrustworthy, you know, someone we can't trust or something we can't trust. And we're seeing a snake body here and here. So is there a snake circling you or trying to like take what you've worked for? I don't know, guys. It is 10:03. I don't know, that could be significant for you guys. So you could have October 3rd birthday or March 10th. We have a 10 coin. Wow, okay, let's keep going. What is at the bottom of the deck? We have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, oh my goodness, after I saw this King of Cups, I heard I'm not going anywhere. Remember? when I was going through it, it was like right after I put this down, I heard I'm not going anywhere. And I'm seeing an anchor here, which is something that is grounded, but it could be like, you know, when you're anchored in, it's like it has its roots in something. Is there a snake that's like, I don't know, not going anywhere? But the King of Cups is love. This is all about an emotionally deep person, okay, who has a lot of love. Why is he not going anywhere? And look, we see the origami. So this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And we have the moon, more Cancer and Pisces. And this moon is in reverse. So are we coming out of something that was not being seen or understood? Out of confusion, maybe? It's both talking about emotions. The 10 wands. So this is carrying a burden, something that's best left put down, and it's in reverse. And so we might have hit our breaking point, or we've surrendered, or we just can't carry on anymore. Maybe we can't carry, maybe our feelings are too intense here. Like if it's too intense, and we give into something here. I feel there's deep feelings here. 10's all about endings. Okay, and we have the 3 of coins. So it's in reverse. This would be building the legacy. Whoever's helped you build the legacy is no longer cooperating. Like this is like an inability to work together or find like a mutual sort of way to come together, to work together, to build together. So we're blocked. But someone said they're not going anywhere, and we see snake. And snake could definitely be right by the moon. I don't like it because the moon can talk about deception, but maybe we're seeing through the snake. Like maybe it was someone that we couldn't see through, or their motives. Maybe we're seeing through it, or we just are no longer caring. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, the tower, something has fallen. And here we have the cards. Cards can talk about gambling, risking, no longer taking a risk. House of Cards, polar opposite of this, right side by side. This is very solid, built over time. It is almost impossible to deconstruct this because it stands the test of time, whereas this is very faulty. Is somebody built something and you've built something, and I feel like this is you and this is someone else. And whoever's energy thought that they built some sort of empire, it's not. It's not sustaining. It's a house of cards. It's about to topple, or at least they're seeing through this or understanding this, but now they're circling your wealth. What you have is better. But I didn't help build this. Oh my goodness, you guys. I didn't help build this, and I'm not going anywhere. Who's this person who's leeching? 5 of Cups. Somebody who feels bad. Something broke. Oh my goodness. Sorry if you guys hear talking. That's my son. And the mirror is reflecting something back. The moon's all about reflecting. This door is creaking open. And we have empty chairs. 2 of them. 2 people working together to build something. And now we have no one, or someone's left the party. And now there's nobody. And now someone regrets it. You guys, this could talk about many scenarios, okay? Take it into context. This is a really interesting message. you could have been in a relationship of sorts with someone who wasn't working or helping, or like you carried the load of it, you know, to build something. I don't know, your business, your household, the project at work, your success and wealth, the security of something around you. It took you some time. You've had to mend things. You've had to, I don't know. Now you're sort of have it all in this case, you know, success, maybe wealth. And whoever it was here that was MIA, they didn't help build. They have a situation that's unstable, that has potentially fallen apart, and they have a lot of regret. And they have regret about, I'm not knowing if this is a selfish regret, like what I had wasn't sustainable or fell apart, but because you're still standing, I'm now circling you. But you already gave up or said, you know what, I need who's going to show up here, or else why would I carry this load? Because they're seeing through this. But now this person feels bad or sad. And but the thing is, we have a King of Cups, which is a lot of love. And the Knight of Wands in reverse. So suppressing some form of action here or movement. Okay, we do need to dig in a little deeper to this. So you have some groundwork. Okay, Spirit, what are we saying with this message for the collective here? What is this message? Clear and concise message for the greatest and highest good. I feel like you already know who the snake is. I don't think this is like a snake that's like hidden in the shadows anymore. You might see someone's intentions, you know, and they're circling around your goods, your wealth, or trying to get a piece of the pie. And I feel you're seeing through it now. I think maybe at one point in time you weren't, and I do feel like you're carrying a load, but I feel like you're no longer. And so I don't know. Maybe you're providing, you know, sustaining the bulk of whatever this is. Let's see, Spirit, for the viewer. Can we see another layer into what this is? Clear up this message for the viewer. Thank you so much. We see the Eight of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Fool, Aquarius energy, Eight of Wands, the Five of Swords in reverse, and finally, why is this Fool here? Death. Oh my goodness, Scorpio energy, and the Three of Coins now in the upright, and Judgment. Okay. Okay. What's under Judgment? Two of Swords. Two people going at it, fencing each other, defensive. Maybe protecting what you have. Okay, so this is an interesting energy. I feel two energies here. I feel you'll know who this is. If you don't, then this might not be your reading, okay? I feel like you've built something, or you have something here you're wanting to defend. And I think you might be seeing through someone's motives or something, because I feel like there might have been something that you didn't like, you know, that this person either lied or deceived or didn't, I don't know. They weren't on the up and up, maybe, you know? And I feel like the energy I'm really feeling now is this person taking a hard look at themselves. And I feel like this person is now understanding something about the value of working together. And only through that Tower, only through that Five Cups, what didn't work, what I've lost, can I now understand. Can I now understand your value, or the value of working together, or what it all meant here, you know? And the only reason that this person, I don't know, was like incapable of a Three Pentacle in the past, creating that 10 Wands of burden on you, was some form of limitation, some mind story or some belief that kept them sort of stuck. And it's like this person wants to communicate and wants to, this is like opposite energy of this, because this is like giving love. Okay, and we saw the King of Cups, but this is giving love with no negative intention, no desire of expectation. This is selfless love. Okay, and it's someone you know, a person, place, thing in the past. So in this case, I'm really feeling this King of Cups type energy, okay, of someone who was incapable of working with you, but maybe, I don't know, like had love in the situation, but didn't do much of anything here to build something. So could have been someone invested emotionally in a project, but they didn't offer any support. I don't know. But anyway, this is the card of like reconciliation. This is communication. This could be travel and movement here, because I feel like there might have been a falling out, or again, the 2 empty chairs and the 10 wands in reverse. You were like, screw this, or I'm seeing through the snake. And so now you're defending your position. And this person doesn't like being under your sword of truth, I just heard. So there was some truth that you held. And remember, I said the House of Cards was taking a chance or taking a risk. It's like there was something about taking a risk that was blocked, or a chance here that has been transformed. This is a release and a transformation in order to have a change. Like things can't be the same here ever again. So you might be saying, I'm no longer wanting to take a chance to open up my empire here, to work with you. And this person is coming through with this revelation. Sorry, where was the judgment? Right here. Revelation of like understanding what it means to, like when we hoard and we're snake-like, we end up 5 cups. And when we work together, we end up 10 pentacles, because you have had a 10 pentacle there. And so there's some form of understanding on this level. Oh my goodness. But I feel like they're coming forward and you're defensive. Okay, but I do feel this is like, I don't know, a family member, a past lover, maybe just a business partner we really care about, or we're emotionally invested, you know, good friends. Let's take a look. Then we'll wrap up this message and see why Spirit is coming forward with this message. Spirit, thank you so much for this message. Can we wrap up this message? Why is it that the viewer is being shown this? What do they need to know about this person or the situation, circumstance? So I do feel with the 8 wands and that 6 cups, they're coming at you with some form of communication or desire for reconciliation. Okay, let's work on this. Let's work together with the 3 pentacles. But I feel like it's already built. So like your success or your whatever, you have a 10 pentacles. So what's this person offering? I don't know, you know, but I do feel the love is genuine with the King of Cups and the 6 cups. But you're seeing this person as a snake. I don't think you trust this person at all. Yeah, okay. So Spirits, a final message here. Can we wrap up this message for the collective in regards to what this is about? There's the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that's you. You're on another page here. So you got the King to the Queen to the King of Cups. Not someone you've had a relationship with, you know, or a lot of love for. And you're closed off here emotionally. I think you're no longer emotionally invested here. This person could have definitely let you down with the snake energy, and they're feeling bad with the 5 cups. Look at that, 5 of Pentacles now. I'm out in the cold. 6 of Wands. So this is having a victory, being appreciated and seen. This person wants you to have success with them. They want to be appreciated, seen, and they feel left out in the cold, or they want to come out from the cold. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I wanted some of what you built. Okay, Queen of Cups in reverse. Why is that here, Spirit? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Moon is now in the upright. Cancer, Pisces, clarified by the Lovers. What's a choice? Maybe you're confused, or there's confusion here whether you can even trust this person at all. Knight of Cups. That's taking action on how we feel. Only someone potentially coming towards you. Why is this 10 of Pentacles here then in reverse? You guys could be dealing with a Gemini, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Four of Swords. Potentially someone you've had to heal from. Six of Cups. There they come. Wanting some form of reconciliation. Someone from the past. There's the Chariot. There they come. And look, these are two victory cards. One is personal victory, and the other one is finding success with the universe. Balance. And under that, we have the King of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Under that, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Interesting. Is Spirit's talking about the energy that's going on with you and another person here? I feel like this person wants to come out from the cold. They feel bad with the Five Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, you might even feel bad here at some capacity here, like you got left out, or there's a feeling left out all around here. But I feel like you're in a place that's different, that's like emotionally not invested. And I feel like there is this energy of you potentially having experienced this person under one energy, which wasn't good for you, has put you in sort of a defensive position. And I feel like this person is definitely coming forward here, expressing feelings. And I do feel like this person wants to be celebrated, like wants to celebrate with you, like enjoy in the victories. And they feel like whatever it was that could have been built with you is sort of at risk here, you know, because of your energy and you leaving that chair sort of energy. And now there's this energy of you having to work through your emotions and find balance with your emotions, because we're on this other end of being completely detached emotionally because of what we experienced. And then there's this confusion whether we should, you know, like work with this person or go down this path that's being presented to you, because I feel like you will be presented with this person here, but I feel like you don't want to lose your security and you don't want to lose a potential to build some form of future here, because you've done a lot of healing and reflecting. But I feel this person has also had time to reflect about what is at risk. And they don't want to be that snake that's risking the security of some future build here. And so they're coming towards you. And it feels very genuine and honest. Doesn't mean what they did to you in the past here, snake-like, was not snake-like. It sure was. And this is the dilemma here, that we're sort of in this conundrum, because it's like this person is coming forward genuine and full of love. And the universe is saying, find balance between your emotions and what has happened as an experience here, because I feel like this is, again, talking about the integration of shadow. And when we talk about shadow, it's like anything that still has a hold of our energy in sort of a negative way or in a contracting way, like I don't forgive you, I don't trust you, I'm holding resentments, I'm angry or I'm upset, or I have something in my energy body that doesn't serve me, that sort of should be released. Now, this doesn't mean you have to take anyone back here that snaked you at all. And I feel you're not wanting that. But I feel like there's some unresolved thing here. We can't see very clearly which path to choose here because of the fact that this person broke your trust in some way. But I feel like this person wants to celebrate with you. But it's like, celebrate what exactly? Like, I'm confused. Yeah, and you're not wanting. You're not seeing and you're not wanting to give and contribute to this energy anymore. It's like you're like, no, like maybe you're like, if you want to give to me, then you're more than welcome to give to me, but I'm not giving. Like, that's what I get. I'm not giving. I'm not giving at all. Like, emotions, I'm not investing. I'm not pursuing. I'm not moving. I'm not anything. I'm like working on balance. Maybe you're working on healing from this person. Yeah. It's like you're healing, sorting through your emotions so that you can move forward with yourself. And this person comes forward here. And it's like, I feel we do need another, because I don't know, like, what Spirit's saying. Let's just ask for advice then. Because it seems like you're in a state here of having to find balance, and maybe you know what you need to do. It's like, I just want to be successful in my own energy and be balanced in my emotions. I don't think you want to deal with this person, if I got to be honest, because you're in like a really blocked off energy. You know, you could flip it as you see fit, but I do feel it's your energy. So Spirit, can we please get some advice and guidance here to close out this reading? Thank you so much. Guidance, close out this reading for beautiful collective. Wow, so much for a mini reading, hey guys. Never know what we're gonna see. That's why I never put time limits on any of my readings. It just doesn't make sense. We don't know where the Spirit's gonna lead us. So what's the guidance and the advice for this viewer? What is the guidance and the advice? Now, because this is like a lot of child, I feel like there's a lot of childish games or something. You know, like the inner child also was pulling through here on a lot of these cards, which is like we do things here and act in certain ways when the inner child is suppressed or acting out. And I do feel like this person could have been very childish. It could literally be your child, you know, because we had a lot of family cards, and the Six of Cups is the inner child. And it's like, I don't know, guidance. It does feel like a parent-child type energy. I do feel you're disappointed in this person. Don't trust them. And very held back, like I said. The 10 Pentacles, again. Is there family dispute about property? 10 of Cups, family. Yeah, looks like a family dispute or something like this. Family happiness. Look at this 10 Cups. Ooh, I love it. Teacups. All right. The Magician, Virgo, Gemini, communication. Wanting to work with you and manifest with you here. There's a lot of love. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, 10 Cups, 6 Cups. Like, this is giving strong family vibes. Like my ride or die, my crew, you know, part of my wolf pack, whatever this person is. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're not feeling this. 10 of Wands. This is the card of surrender. You don't want to be burdened anymore. 2 tens. You've put it behind you. That's an end of cycle. There's the Queen of Cups. You guys already know what I'm going to say here, right? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And here is the Ace of Pentacles, though it is in reverse. 2 keys. And we have the Chariot coming out again. Cancer energy. Strong Cancer in this reading. 7 of Swords in reverse. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like if we were deceived, this is the Thief returning the swords. Somebody coming forward, revealing the truth, apologizing, being open and clear. Okay. And under that, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Wow. earth sign energy coming from this. I think that's Virgo. Represents Virgo, but it could be any earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn. So beautiful people. Whoever this person was a part of your thing. I think you boxed them out, or they did that, okay, with their own action, because they deceived you or stole from you, lied to you, cheated on you. This is lying, stealing, cheating. However they did it. And now you're good. You're good on your own. You have some sort of stability. Okay? This person genuinely feels bad. And I'm asking Spirit for guidance here. What Spirit is talking about here is there is a potential here for a new beginning, a solid new beginning. Okay? Only if and when this person communicates authentically with you and reveals to you something here that allows you to understand and feel okay with your emotions and your understanding, because I'm getting head and heart, in a way that allows you to be balanced here so that you feel like you can have success moving forward in a balanced way that's not off kilter. But unless this happens, this manifestation is sort of blocked here because of the fact that Spirit is really saying that this person, if this person is not in this position, you're going to be not wanting to work with this person. Like, you're going to be held back in some way. So Spirit's really talking about your energy really dictates how this can go. If we are in a place of receptivity, okay? Receptivity. We've let go of any angers or resentments. This doesn't mean you have to accept this person and what they did. Not at all. But letting go of any anger and resentments only frees you from negative energy. And Spirit is saying, when this person communicates with you, because they are coming from a place of wanting to talk to you, they want to manifest with you. And I do feel like there's something to be built, or something that has already been built that they got boxed out of or left out of because of their own action here. And Spirit's saying you are good on your own, and that's fine. Okay, but a 9's a 9, and 9's not a 10. And neither is it a 10 of cups. It's only a 9 of cups. So if we're wanting a 10 cups and a 10 pentacle, we have to do the 3 coins, which kept coming up in the reading, and 3 coins is working with another. And that could be like the counseling card too, like the things we do to work together to overcome and be on the same page to overcome anything that might be a challenge. That's the only way to get to a 10 of cups and a 10 of coins. And I think you've already given up on this person or the situation because they pushed you to your max, but Spirit's saying surrender into the heart. Allow yourself to be receptive, loving, and compassionate. Okay, and see how this unfolds in regards to this person. Maybe returning what it was that they stole from you, or offering up a truth that maybe wasn't revealed to you, or just apologizing, because this is where balance is restored. Okay, now this does not mean you have to trust this person in the same way ever again. This just means now we found balance and harmony and success with the universe, whatever. Like, we don't want to be held by karmic situations that hold us back, We don't want to be always replaying in our mind the person who did us dirty or something like this. Like, even though I feel like you just sort of gave up on this or like let it go or surrendered something, there's still an energy of you feeling here like you got done dirty and you are held back, So maybe you need time to process this, but Spirit's really saying, like, process it till you get to a place where you completely surrender any resentments or any of what's happened here. And you understand that this is really the meaning of unconditional love, especially if you're dealing with a family member, and it doesn't mean, because they're family, you have to forgive family, but it's like family whether you're of blood or not of blood. It's like this unconditional love is the lesson here of sorts. That's why we're seeing the judgment. It's like there was a need to wrap up and understand a full experience here that leaves you succeeding with the universe and even this person in an experience here. That's like they have to go through what it's like to come back with their tail between their legs, or like return the swords, like in this sheepish energy. And maybe you saying, you know what, this is my empire, you know, and it's going to be me building what I want here. And unfortunately, you know, it can't be here with you. I don't know. But if this is coming from like a hurt place or a resentful place or a place where we're not, I don't know, not open. And then I feel like Spirit is saying it's not really the right way to go, right? It's not really allowing us to have success and close something out, you know? But it does depend on how this person sort of clears the air. And this person will only sort of clear the air in a way that is going to be successful to sort of allow you guys to move forward in a balanced way, only when you're in an energy of being receptive. Because if you're sort of, I don't know, in an energy body that sort of is like those two people fencing and we're defensive and guarded, then they can't be in a position to apologize or to explain themselves, you know? And maybe you're like, oh, I don't even want to hear you out. And it's like, well, if we don't want to hear them out, but we do want to know, it's like, well, then you're telling them you don't, and then they can't, you know? So it's like, I'm really hurt and I'll hear you out, but, you know, you're really hurt. Then it's like, okay, maybe more will be revealed or understood by you, you know? But whatever it is, it's freeing, I feel here. It's freeing and it's balancing out the karma. You know, maybe were you in the dark and now you're in the light. And when they were in the light, now they're in the dark. It's like, it's a balancing of karmas by allowing this person to speak their truth and for you to be there receptive to allow whatever comes forward. Because I do feel like this has impacted something here, you know, like significantly. And I feel like you're good. You know, but again, the karma, it's like, okay, I'm good, so who cares about anyone else? It's like, I know that's not in your energy, definitely not in this Queen of Cups. It's like, I'm good, and you know, I loved you once upon a time, maybe in a different way, and now it's like I can be compassionate enough to hear you out. And there's a lot of love here. Any way you slice it or dice it, even if you're hurt or blocked here, it doesn't make it go away, you know? So this is your reading. Oh my goodness. I got lost in it. These cards are amazing. I got emotional. We saw teacups. We had this soap opera playing out. I'm sorry, you had a snake in the grass. I hope you guys, if you do collect tarot, that you guys invest in this. It's beautiful. I love them. I'm going to use them again. I love you guys being here. I hope you guys are all doing very well. I most likely will do another reading today. And I do appreciate all your support on this channel. I'll see you at the next one. Bye-bye.